There are moments in life when our body gently whispers, then sometimes shouts that something isn't right. A bloated stomach, that constant feeling of heaviness after meals, or waking up already tired. These aren't just minor discomforts. They're signals. Signals from your liver and digestive system asking for attention, asking for care. For years, many people walk around carrying these burdens in silence. They pop antacids, they skip meals, they live with fatigue, poor skin, brain fog, and weight gain, thinking this is just how aging feels. But it doesn't have to be this way. What if your healing journey could begin with something as simple, as comforting, and as natural as a warm cup of tea? Yes, tucked away in your kitchen or your local herb shop might be the keys to a healthier liver and a happier digestive system. Herbal teas have been used for thousands of years, not just for flavor or relaxation, but as potent remedies for internal balance. In this video, we'll explore 4 powerful herbal teas that can help your liver detoxify and your digestion improve. These are teas that support your body at the root, helping you regain energy, clarity, and a renewed sense of wellness. We won't bombard you with complex medical jargon. Instead, we'll gently guide you through each tea's benefits, how to use them, when to drink them, and how they can fit seamlessly into your daily routine. Whether you're in your 30s, 50s, or beyond, it's never too late to begin healing from within. Let this be your quiet revolution, starting with 1 warm cup at a time. Your liver is one of the most hard-working organs in your body. It filters your blood, breaks down toxins, processes nutrients, and supports nearly every other organ in some way. But unlike your heart or stomach, your liver doesn't complain until things are already quite out of balance. At the same time, your digestive system, from your mouth all the way to your colon, is like a factory that processes everything you consume. Poor digestion means poor nutrient absorption, which leads to a lack of energy, immune weakness, and slower healing throughout the body. When your liver is sluggish and your digestion is impaired, your entire system suffers. You may notice constant fatigue even after a full night's sleep, bloating, gas, or discomfort after meals, yellowish skin or eyes, a sign of bilirubin buildup, skin breakouts or dull complexion, mood swings, depression, or anxiety. And yet, the solution doesn't always need to come in the form of a pill. Often, it starts by removing what harms us and gently adding what helps us. Herbal teas have a unique advantage here. They're liquid-based, which means easy absorption. They can be consumed daily, and they contain plant-based compounds that support liver detox pathways, bile production, inflammation reduction, and digestive enzyme stimulation. The 4 teas we're about to explore are not fads. They are backed by centuries of traditional use and growing modern research. Let's begin with the first one, a golden healer from the garden, dandelion root tea. Dandelion is more than just a stubborn weed that grows in your backyard. Its roots have been used for centuries in traditional Chinese and Native American medicine to treat liver ailments and support digestion. Liver support dandelion root stimulates bile production in the liver, which helps with the breakdown of fats and removal of toxins. Bile is like a detergent that washes away waste from your system. A well-functioning bile system means your liver is less burdened and more efficient. Research shows that dandelion root contains compounds like tiraxasterol and inulin, which protect liver cells from oxidative stress and improve their ability to detoxify chemicals from medications, alcohol, or fatty foods. Digestive aid. Dandelion acts as a mild laxative and helps relieve constipation, bloating, and indigestion. The bitter compounds in the root stimulate appetite and increase stomach acid, both essential for proper digestion. How to use. You can purchase dandelion root in tea bags or loose root form. To make the tea, boil 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried dandelion root in 2 cups of water. Let it simmer for 10 minutes, then strain. Drink once or twice daily, preferably before meals or at bedtime. Precautions. People with gallbladder issues or those taking diuretics should consult their doctor. Though rare, it may cause allergic reactions in people sensitive to ragweed. Let's now explore another ancient herb that works at the very core of liver repair: milk thistle. Milk thistle is often called the king of liver herbs. Known scientifically as Silybum marianum, its seeds contain silymarin, a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound that has been extensively studied for its liver protective benefits. Liver support. Silymarin helps repair damaged liver cells and even encourages the growth of new ones. It reduces inflammation in the liver and protects it from toxins like alcohol, prescription drugs, and heavy metals. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology shows that silymarin can improve liver enzyme levels in people with liver disease, fatty liver, and hepatitis. Milk thistle is also helpful in non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, which is increasingly common due to poor diet and lack of exercise. Digestive aid. Milk thistle tea supports bile production, which improves digestion of fats and helps reduce symptoms like gas, bloating, and constipation. Its mild bitter flavor also stimulates saliva and stomach acid, making the digestive process smoother from the beginning. How to use. Milk thistle is available in capsules, tinctures, and tea. For liver and digestion, tea is a gentle and effective form. To prepare, use crushed seeds or pre-packaged tea bags. Steep 1 teaspoon of crushed seeds in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. Drink once or twice daily, especially after meals. You can add a bit of lemon or peppermint to improve taste. Precautions. Milk thistle is generally safe but may interact with medications that are processed by the liver. Consult a healthcare provider if you're on long-term prescriptions. People with allergies to ragweed, daisies, or marigolds should also be cautious. Milk thistle is a quiet healer. It doesn't offer instant results, but with consistency, it supports regeneration at a deep cellular level. Let's now turn to a much-loved root that brings warmth and relief: ginger. Ginger is a spice that almost every household is familiar with, but its healing power extends far beyond flavor. In traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda, ginger has been used for centuries as a warming herb that stimulates the digestive fire and strengthens the liver's detox capabilities. Liver support. Ginger has potent antioxidant properties that help reduce oxidative stress on the liver. Oxidative stress is a major contributor to liver inflammation and cell damage. The compounds gingerol and shogaol in ginger help prevent liver fibrosis, lower liver enzyme levels, and boost blood flow to the liver, enhancing its ability to filter toxins efficiently. In a study published in the Journal of Hepatology, ginger supplementation was shown to significantly reduce levels of ALT and AST, markers of liver damage, in patients with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Digestive aid. Ginger is one of the most effective natural remedies for digestive discomfort. It enhances the secretion of digestive enzymes, promotes healthy peristalsis, muscle contractions of the gut, and accelerates the emptying of the stomach. It's particularly helpful in relieving nausea, bloating, indigestion, gas, and sluggish digestion. People with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, often find comfort in ginger tea's ability to calm intestinal inflammation and spasms. How to use. The best way to enjoy ginger tea is to use fresh ginger root, though dried ginger slices or powder can also be used. To prepare, slice 1 to 2 inches of fresh ginger root. Boil in 2 cups of water for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain and enjoy. You can add lemon, honey, or a pinch of turmeric for additional health benefits. Drink this tea 30 minutes before meals to stimulate digestion, or in the morning to kickstart your metabolism. If you experience heartburn, consider drinking smaller amounts. Precautions. While ginger is safe for most people, large doses may not be suitable for those with acid reflux, ulcers, or those on blood thinners, as it can increase bleeding risk. With every sip, ginger doesn't just soothe the stomach, it invigorates the entire system. Now let's move to our final tea, one that cools and calms: peppermint. Peppermint is more than just a refreshing flavor in toothpaste or chewing gum. This aromatic herb has been used in ancient Greek, Roman, and Egyptian medicine to soothe the stomach and enhance digestion. Today, peppermint tea is cherished not just for its cooling taste, but also for its healing touch on the digestive system and gentle support for the liver. Liver support. Peppermint contains menthol, a natural compound known for its anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic effects. While it's not as heavily studied for liver repair as dandelion or milk thistle, peppermint plays a supportive role by relaxing the bile ducts and stimulating bile flow. This helps reduce the liver's workload and improves the detoxification process. Its antioxidant properties also protect liver cells from damage and reduce oxidative stress, especially when paired with a healthy diet and hydration. Digestive aid. This is where peppermint truly shines. Its calming effect on the muscles of the gastrointestinal tract helps relieve cramping, bloating, and gas. It soothes the stomach lining and improves the flow of bile, making it easier for the body to digest fats. For people with indigestion, IBS, or stress-related digestive troubles, peppermint tea can be a gentle and effective remedy. How to use: you can use fresh peppermint leaves or dried tea bags. To prepare, steep a handful of fresh peppermint leaves or 1 tea bag in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Cover while steeping to preserve the aromatic oils. Drink after meals or before bedtime to relax both body and stomach. Precautions. People with gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, should be cautious, as peppermint can relax the lower esophageal sphincter, potentially worsening acid reflux symptoms. Always listen to your body and adjust accordingly. Peppermint is like a gentle breeze to the digestive system, soothing, clearing, and refreshing. With this final herbal tea in your healing toolkit, let's move on to how to combine these remedies effectively in your daily routine. Now that you've discovered the incredible healing power of these 4 herbal teas, dandelion, milk thistle, ginger, and peppermint, it's time to bring them into your life in a meaningful and sustainable way. Each of these teas works uniquely, but when used mindfully and consistently, they create a holistic support system for your liver and digestive health. Create a simple tea schedule. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to drink all 4 teas every day. Instead, rotate them throughout the week. Morning. Start your day with ginger tea. It kickstarts digestion, warms your system, and provides natural energy. Afternoon. Use peppermint tea after lunch to ease digestion and prevent bloating. Evening. Alternate between milk thistle and dandelion root tea. These are especially helpful before bed when your liver enters its natural detox cycle. You can follow a gentle weekly rotation. Monday and Thursday, dandelion tea. Tuesday and Friday, milk thistle tea. Wednesday, peppermint tea. Saturday and Sunday, ginger tea. Pair teas with healing habits, warm water intake. Begin your day with a glass of warm water and lemon. It gently wakes up the liver and digestive system. Eat fiber-rich foods. Fruits, vegetables, and whole grains enhance the detox and digestion processes. Herbal teas work better when fiber sweeps the system clean. Stay active. Gentle walks after meals stimulate digestion. Even a 10-minute stroll can help the liver process nutrients more efficiently. Listen to your body. Healing is not a one-size-fits-all process. Some people feel energized with ginger, while others prefer the calming nature of peppermint. Keep a small journal to track which tea helps you the most with bloating, fatigue, or indigestion. Be consistent, not perfect. The goal is not to be rigid, but to create a sustainable ritual. Even 1 cup a day, if taken mindfully, can create meaningful changes over weeks and months. Trust the process. Unlike medications that provide instant results, herbal teas work subtly, but their power lies in their gentleness and consistency. Over time, they rebuild, renew, and restore from within. You are not just sipping tea, you're inviting centuries of healing tradition into your life. With each cup, you're sending your body a signal of care, a message that says, "I am ready to heal." Now let's move into the final part of this journey, a warm and empowering conclusion to tie everything together. As we reach the end of this healing journey, take a deep breath. You've taken the first step, not just in learning, but in caring for your body in a more conscious, compassionate way. Our bodies are remarkable. Even after years of poor eating, stress, and neglect, the liver and digestive systems still show up for us, trying to do their job every single day. When we begin to support them with nature's wisdom, through these herbal teas, nourishing habits, and a calmer pace of life, we begin to feel that shift. More energy, less discomfort, a lighter, freer version of ourselves. The beauty of herbal healing is that it doesn't force, it invites. It works with your body, not against it. And it asks for something in return: patience, presence, and consistency. Maybe you'll begin with just one tea, perhaps ginger in the morning or dandelion before bed. Maybe you'll add a gentle walk or start eating with more mindfulness. These small choices, repeated with love, begin to add up. They whisper to your body, "You matter. I'm listening." And your body? It will respond. Slowly, gently, powerfully. Let these 4 herbal teas become more than just remedies. Let them become rituals, moments of peace in a busy day, acts of self-respect, connections to traditions that have healed generations before us. You don't need perfection. You just need presence. One warm cup, one deep breath, one step closer to the wellness you deserve. If this video touched your heart or helped you in any way, we invite you to be part of our growing community. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might be quietly suffering and looking for natural answers. And in the comments, tell us, which of these teas are you most excited to try? Or share your own story of healing with herbal remedies. You never know who might be inspired by your journey. Together, let's rediscover the ancient wisdom of healing with the earth. Take care of your liver, nurture your digestion, and never forget, healing begins with one simple, loving choice.